Today we are experiencing the hottest part of a hot heat wave of the summer, which I have no idea when it's going to end, but which we're still trying to ride. Our philosophy is we're going to ride really early in the morning, much earlier than we normally do, get back as early as possible. But the area where we ride is just wonderful. There's plenty of shady areas. There's plenty of interesting back roads, plenty of lakes where we can stop and do a little photo shoot. And we're going to try to hit Stonybrook Highlands today. Well, we are trying to make the most out of the hottest summer I remember in a long time. But of course, my memory, not that good. But anyway, the things, and I just thought I'd mention this real quick, the things that make it possible for me to ride the white Joe Rocket suit, the gray or whatever color it is, it's so much cooler than the black. I have the same suit in black. Night and day difference. That's number one. Number two, I have all this dry fit t-shirts and things and socks, and that helps a whole lot too. But the biggest thing that helps is leaving early in the morning and get back early and find some shady roads. Now what I try to do is get up early too, just so I can get the main thing, get all the work on a farm done, all the things Karen wants me to do. Feed the barnyard animals, feed the fish, get the bike prepped up and pre-flighted. But the whole thing is, I've been trying to get out earlier and earlier every day to the point where I think sooner or later it's going to be dark when I leave here, and I don't really like riding in the dark. Now, another good little trick for hot weather. At the end of a couple of seasons ago, Lowe's was blowing out these fans for 20 bucks. I said, for 20 bucks, let's see how it'll work in the garage here. It works great. And during the summer months, it's so much different than the winter. In the winter, I try to wait till later in the day when it might be a little bit nicer. In the summer, exactly the opposite. The sooner you can get up and get out of here, the better. And I know some people they have a motorcycle and they don't like to ride. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's a chance of rain, chance of a blizzard. Well, because I use a motorcycle for exercise, so that never even factors into it for me. And to be honest, working on these motorcycles and riding them, trying to get a ride almost every day, I don't know if it's kept me in good shape. I don't know. I don't have anybody I can compare it to. But I know one thing for sure, between the exercise and Karen making me eat vegetables, I'll probably live another 2 weeks. So the real feel today is 100. And at 94, there's a heat advisory in Rutherford, New Jersey. Oh, good. Let's go motorcycle riding. Now we just got to take care of the fish and the farm and a final weather check. But it is hot. Oh my God, is it hot. All right, come on, boys, and don't splash me. Come on. Let's eat like gentlemen today. No splashing. Oh, the garden is so nice. Birds are chirping. Church bells are ringing. Even on a really hot day, I like to clean the bike a little bit, get the bugs off, pre-flight it, check the air in the tires, get it ready to go. Now, I always think about those 500 hours of restoration just before a ride. I don't feel any of the pain of painting this in the freezing cold weather and doing all the work in that freezing garage with no heat, because today we're going to have fun with the Ninja. Now, people that might be new to the channel, we did the custom wheels on all the bikes actually, and these are all out on our channel. We made several unique carbon fiber parts for this bike from scratch. They're all out on the channel too, along with all of the paintwork. And thank you Thomas Luciano and John Pothia for help making the custom graphics, which are all paint, by the way. There are no decals on the bike. A lot of unique features, some carbon fiber parts that are not on the stock bike, and of course the design of the paint job, which took a lot more time than you think it would. A labor of love. Look at those peppers over there. Whoa. Now, one of our major objectives today, when it's Real Feel 100, one of our objectives is definitely going to be to find some shady roads, as many as possible, and I think we will. And so many cute little lakes and ponds and scenes back here. Just a beautiful area to ride, especially if you can stay in the shade. Now it always seems just a few degrees cooler wherever there's bodies of water or wherever there's shade. And you never take this into account until it really, really gets hot. But seeking out the shade is a big thing on a day like You know what I found today is an old graveyard tucked into the woods here. That's pretty sneaky. I don't know, a lot of old tombstones in there. Maybe I'm going to be one of them someday. I don't know. You find something on every back road. Well, if only it would just be rain a little bit. I'm almost wishing for some rain. And lucky for us, there's literally hundreds of little bodies of water, lakes, all around the Faison Lakes area. Just a beautiful area to ride, and it's a little cooler than ambient. Got beautiful flowers blooming here. Oh my God, what a beautiful day. If only it'd be about 25 degrees cooler. You can see there's not a cloud in the sky. Nothing to stop us from getting a beautiful radiation from the sun. Real feel 100. And if you like twisty, turny roads, what a perfect spot this is. And I just can't say over and over enough how happy I am that I did the restoration on this bike. It has just proven to be such a great all-weather fighter all year long.
So many back roads yet to be explored. I love how the houses are just tucked behind these ponds and everything. Pretty cool. You can actually hear the crickets and the birds. It's so nice and quiet back here. Yeah, at this temperature, there's not many people out. I thought there'd be people out canoeing and out in their little canoes and stuff. I guess I'm the only one dumb enough to be out in this temperature.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. While I was taking this picture, I remembered as a woman walking a dog came by and just kind of ignored me like most women do, and then said, "Hey, that's a nice looking bike." Didn't mention me.
And as this day's rolling along, it's just getting hotter and hotter. Holy mackerel. I had no idea it was going to be this hot. The weatherman was right. I always feel very lucky to live in this part of the world. So many nice areas to ride. Some of the lakes in this area, they have these small boats and canoes and everything on them, but early in the morning like this, the boats are right here. What am I talking about? And these little launch pads, very cool. And there's our destination, Stonybrook Highlands. There's just beautiful roads. And they're all back roads too. And very low traffic. Just couldn't be a nicer area. And about 30 miles from my house.
And right about here, I remember thinking, you know, I'm glad I took the shorter loop, one of the shorter loops today, not one of the real long ones, because I was really getting cooked. I was really in a microwave today. And it's always good, that part of the ride where you say, oh, Now, all that's left is to ride home those 30 beautiful miles on Route 80, cooking along. Not many days I've been this happy to get home to Karen, to some iced coffee, and some air conditioning. Well, air conditioning more than anything. Home from probably the hottest ride of the year. Oh my God, it was hot. Now, and when it's really hot like this, Karen is smart enough not to come out and get all hot. Anyway, I want to thank the healthcare workers. I try never to underestimate how good they've got us through this pandemic, at least my family. Oh my God, look, there's a rabbit in my driveway. The rabbits, look at this. The rabbit's out. Usually they're only out in the evening. So, it's a surprise a minute. You never know what's going to happen. It was a good day, but then every day is a good day. And thanks so much for watching. So if you're new to the channel, we do try to post something up every day, almost every day. Maybe this hot weather is eventually going to put us on the back burner. I don't know. But we do try. And in the winter, we try to work on motorcycles and do little customizing things, paint wheels, paint motorcycles, make some of those carbon fiber parts that are unique, and whatever. But we always try to share the information and share our passion for motorcycling, for riding more than anything else. Share that passion on this channel. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And to be honest, I think our channel is pretty unique. I really don't know, and I could be wrong. I don't know anybody who does a similar channel on YouTube. I've watched YouTube for many, many years. And I do think the unique way I edit video is pretty unique. I don't know if there are other people that do it. They probably are people that do a lot better job. But that's not the objective. We're not having a contest. We're not having some kind of an award. What we are having, and we already have, is a group of great friends. Both people that we ride with, people that we interact with. We enjoy restoring the bikes. We enjoy, again, that big word, the passion of getting up every morning, early in the morning, and seeing what our friends are doing, seeing who's available to go for a ride, who's up at Perry's, who's out riding their restored bike, who's going to restore a bike in the future. And everybody's just a little bit different. I find that in the world of motorcycling, the part of it that I come in contact with, no two people have exactly the same interest. Some people enjoy other parts of it, dirt bikes, trials bikes, doing stunts at a motorcycle mall, maybe doing stunts in parking lots. I don't know. I know the part of it that I come in contact with and the part of it that my friends seem to share, we're able to share very conveniently on YouTube. And I thank the people that support us, watch the channel, share the channel. And again, a final thought, we do try to post something every day. And thanks so much for watching.